Hello everybody, this is SMA Watts. We're about to continue our Let's Play of the Undead Monk in World of Warcraft. Our last episode, we took a little trip to the Undercity, dealt with some business in Brill, killed some Worgen, and now we're going to talk to Magistrate Severin and find out what he needs us to do in the next step for dealing with the thing that was the remains we brought him from Agamand Mills. The grasp weakens while the frozen throne lies dormant. The grasp of that the Lich King once held over the scourge grows ever weaker. His grip on a weakling like Devlin Agamand should be weak enough that we can remove it entirely. Speak with Shadow Priestess Malia in the manor on the east side of town. She will assist you in the procedure.
Our time will come.
Whoa. Yeah, totally ninja. I should learn how to cook.
That better be good.
Somewhere Shadow Priestess?
What now?
Are you ready to begin the procedure? I feel like yes is never the correct answer to a question phrased like that, but sure.
Our time will come.
Very well. Follow me. That's a really kind of nice staff. Why do we have a bed? Now it's time for us to begin. Devlin Agamand, listen to my voice. Your mortal remains have been gathered here in this place where you spent your childhood. Resist the Lich King's will, Devlin. Come to us. What's going on here? Wait, am I home? People, what are you doing here? Why are you in my house? Mother, father, Thurman, where are you? Come help me. No, I remember. My family is dead, and so am I. My soul belongs to the Scourge. Die, you wretches. I don't think that went as planned. This really could have been part of the last video.
I'm listening.
Ah, how unfortunate. Perhaps the Scourge domination over Devlin's mind remains too strong. Or perhaps our methods are simply not... Ooh, excuse me. Simply not strong enough. It is also possible that Devlin was too simple-minded to comprehend what we were asking him. I'll take some new boots. East, always to the east. You've done much for us here, Ashen Wind, but men of your caliber are needed elsewhere. To the east lies the Bulwark, a fortified barricade against the ravages of the Plague Lands. The Bulwark protects us from Scourge invasions and has allowed us enough sanctity to build our forces here in Tirisfal Glades. Go speak to High Executioner Darrington. He is an ally, and will doubtlessly appreciate whatever aid you can give him.
Beware the living.
Okay. Alright, so I only find it a little odd that those quests didn't, like, tie together at all. Ah. I totally could have just flown here, couldn't I have? I need a pet out so I can blame it for things. Alright. There. Something to blame. Need a name for my skeletal raptor here. What do you... I'm gonna call you Bones. Alright, Bones. It's your fault I missed that bat. Quit slowing us down. Really? Okay. Almost at the Bulwark. Though I suppose on the upside, my skinning wouldn't be almost 30. But really, skinning, even when you're doing leatherworking, since I'm not doing leatherworking for gear, like I don't need gear. I have heirlooms, so I'm not going to need it till 80s. So since I'm not worried about gear, it means I'm not really worried about making sure my skinning's high until way later. So as long as I'm able to skin as I go, my skinning is high enough. And once I reach a certain level, I can just go back and grind my skinning really quickly. High Executioner Darrington. The High Executioner sizes you up. Not much of a monk, are you? Well, you will be when I'm done with you. At war with the Scarlet Crusade. Though the strength of the Scarlet Crusade wanes, we are still at war. The report Executioner Aaron sent me indicates Scarlet Crusaders have been raiding from the ruined tower in the southeastern Terrace Fall near the Balnier farmstead under the command of Captain Valken. Kill 3 of his zealots and 4 of his friars. Should prove a devastating blow to the crusade.
Watch your back.
We sort of have the Argent Dawn here, don't we?
What is it?
Have you seen the plagued bruins that wander to the west of here? Those hides, so hideous, so diseased, so perfect. Fetch me 5 of them. I've got an idea for anti-scourge poison that's guaranteed to succeed.
Trust no one.
Okay, so I believe the Broodens are the bears. Yep. So I just need to kill some bears on my way. Come on, Mr. Bones. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, one of those weird times, but I'm not terribly sad that it has a low drop rate. It's like it gives me meat so that I can eventually cook it when I decide to grind my cooking. Which, one of those lovely things I get to do between videos occasionally. Like, I probably won't grind my cooking till like 20-ish. Then what I'll probably do is just go to front of Agamand and just kill pigs. Grind my skinning and my cooking at the same time that way. And one of the nice things about leatherworking is even low-level leather still useful for grazing your skills. You can always upscale it, though. It takes a lot of leather. Like, it takes a lot of rune scraps to make a rugged leather. I don't even remember how many it is, but it's 3 for a light, so it's 12 for a medium, which means I think it's something like 50. Yeah, it's got to be something like 100. Alright, some dead friars, some dead zealots. Have fun with it. I kind of wonder if there's not a quest to kill the captains. Like, why they put... See, I wonder less why they put the captains there, and more why they're not part of the quest. Because they put them there because there's no reason to not put them there. I mean, that makes sense to me. But Black Brew Dude. Dud. A vortex of odd humanity. That's what I label this guild as. I mean, in a lot of ways, doing these videos, having a guild is beneficial only in that it gives me, like, but the leveling bonus is sort of whatever. I'm going to outlevel the content and keep doing it anyways, so how fast I level's entirely irrelevant. Which is interesting to be able to actually say that. But that it is genuinely, the speed at which I level is genuinely irrelevant. Oh, except in regards to getting things like mounts and things that make me move faster, that enable me to cover more ground quickly. That matters, because then I can get through, like, this type of stuff faster. Which makes the videos better. But beyond that, whatever. So the main benefit to being in guilds is things like, well, the bonus, you know, the reduced costs for stuff, the increased chance of getting extra drops from my skinning. I think it affects skinning, right? Let's look at this. Let's look at our guild bonuses. Well, this is what they get out of it. 10% of any of the money generated. They get 10%. They get 10% as a bonus for anything I make. So, you know. Yay. I get bartering, 10% reduced vendor costs. Increase the quantity of materials gained from basically everything. Okay, that's what I thought. More justice points, faster Hearthstone, travel faster amounts. Yeah, but there's a lot of benefits, but because of the nature of doing these things, I really can't engage socially with the guild.
Hello.
At least not yet. Let's see. Do you have enough hides? Dithers, you've done it again. These are perfect. This isn't quite right. It needs something to give it a little more zing. Oh wait, I should do this in the next video.
Sylvanas.
Completely lost myself there.
You ask of death.
At war with the Scarlet Crusade. Your actions will slow down the Crusade advancement in Tirisfal quite a bit. Hopefully for good, but other threats loom. Alright, and that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you watch the next one. We find out what Dithers needs to add for Zing, and when we find out who our new ally is going to be against the Scarlet Crusade.